Hello everyone, Real Irie Gamer here. So today I'm gonna post some Battlefield Hardline gameplay and this is heist mode. I'm having a lot of fun playing the heist mode. Having a lot of fun with the beta actually. It's a lot more fun than when it came out about 6 months ago. Yeah, we're gonna talk about what I like about Hardline, the guns, the classes, netcode, gadgets, the different modes that it's in the beta, and the little nuances, what makes this game, different from Battlefield 4, different from Battlefield 3, and makes it, really its own Battlefield, because, that's really, really strong point about the game, I feel like. And then we're going to talk about some games that are coming out this year or relatively soon. We're going to talk about newer games coming up here probably in the next couple months. Games that I might get. I'm thinking about getting. You guys can let me know in the comments, what you guys think about games, what games you guys are excited about. And yeah, we're going to do this all live commentary. We're not live, but first try. So yeah, let's try to do this first try, no warm up. So yeah, so in Hardline, a lot of the guns make their return into Hardline from Battlefield 4. You got the M416 makes its glorious return. One of my favorite guns from BF4. You guys watched my channel from the beginning. I was a huge BF4 fan, still am. Haven't played the game in a while. If I get a lot of likes, I get a bunch of comments down below saying you want me to post a whole bunch of more BF4 videos. Let me know. If you haven't checked out my BF4 videos, go check them out. I have some pretty crazy kill streaks, some pretty crazy kills. I get a tank, a jeep, and a little bird, all with a little bit of help with some slams and an RPG. I think that might be like my first video or something, but yeah, I'm just babbling on now. But yeah, M416, so they upped the fire rate about 100 RPM. And then I think the recoil is about the same, but seriously. And then the drop-off, the damage drop-off, doesn't even start until 40 meters. And in Battlefield 4, the drop-off starts about, I think it's 18 meters, 15 meters, I want to say. And then the M1A3 makes the glorious return from Battlefield 3. And that thing is a monster. It is a straight up laser beam. Just straight up laser beam. If you're really accurate and you just want to drop people in 2 seconds, I would highly suggest the M1A3. It just drops people. Okay, now we're gonna go on to classes. Like always, I feel like the assault class or operator class is the strongest probably just because of the assault rifles. But I do feel like that the classes are much more balanced than in Battlefield 4 or Battlefield 3. Like, I actually will go play as mechanic or engineer, so it's pretty awesome. I do like how they balanced them out. They switched up some gadgets and switched up some guns around, balanced the guns a little bit better. Yeah, so then let's talk about the netcode. So netcode was a huge problem in Battlefield 4 when it first came out, and I feel like they've changed that with the refresh rate when they changed it from 10 to 30 now in Battlefield 4. So that carries over, all that CTF carries over to this game. So the netcode, I feel like, is perfect. There is a couple times where I'm shooting somebody from far range and I feel like I should be hitting them and I'm not getting any hit markers, but I'm not sure if I'm on mark or not. That might be my bad. I don't know. But yeah, and then some of the gadgets are just freaking awesome, like the grappling hook and the freaking zip line. I love that. I love the zip line. It's so much fun. That zip line is just too much fun. And then yeah, so next thing I want to talk about is the game modes. Yeah, there's only 3 game modes in the beta right now. What is it? Heist, Conquest Large, and Hotwire. And yeah, and I played, Conquest first, get my limbs, together. And then I started playing some Heist, and wow, I was having some fun with Heist. Heist was released with the original beta back when E3 launched, back in, what was that, June, July, and yeah, it wasn't that much fun. I mean, it was alright. I mean, you kind of just went up there, grabbed the loot, and then went back. Everyone kind of just went back and forth, back and forth. I don't know. It just wasn't as much fun. Now, the loot, actually, the drop-off places will change now, so you're not exactly sure where you're gonna go. And then it just, I don't know, it just feels, maybe it's just the map. It just feels a lot better in my opinion. I don't know, it just feels much more polished and just much more fun, to be honest. And then, yeah, just, I don't know, it feels like Obliteration and Rush combined, but like the best things of Obliteration and Rush combined, if you know what I mean. But yeah, I really like it. And then Hotwire is so much fun. As long as you got a team that knows what they're doing and capturing actual points with cars, you know, because you have to go around, it's like Conquest, but you have to go around in a car and keep up the speed, and then that's how you capture the point. So that's pretty fun. I like that. In my opinion, I think like with like 3 or 4 of your mates going around, all hanging outside the window with the freaking radio going, just throwing C4 out the window. Oh, that could be so much fun. I can't wait to get my Australian mates together and we can all go do that. And then yeah, and then my last thing I want to talk about Battlefield Hardline is like just the little nuances, just like the little tiny things that, you know, that you add to a design, you add to a piece of artwork, you add to a game, you add to a car, that just makes it just that much better. You know what I mean? I don't know if I explained that well enough, but maybe when I start getting into examples, you can, you know what I mean. So yeah, every gun in the game has a 1 in 10,000 chance of a special reload. I don't have any, I haven't done any yet, but some of them are crazy. Like the RGO-13 is like this, you take the magazine out and you use the force to put it back in. Or actually, I think that's the AKM. And then the RPG, you put it in backwards and you throw the RPG up in the air and you catch it. It's just, it's so awesome. Like, whoever thought of that gets a huge round of applause. There's music in the cars. That's awesome. I love that. It's just, you know, nice little touch. The call-outs are awesome. I think there's a little bit too much. It's a little bit too frequent. But I love the call-outs. Like, they'll be like, "Fuck you, pig," or "I'm never going back to county," or something like that. Yeah, you can call out when you play downtown. You can call out the donuts, like, "Delicious donut spotted." It's pretty awesome. If you call out, you're playing a robber, and you call out a cop, you can flick them off. You have a chance to flick them off. Let's see. You can hang outside the windows. That's awesome. I like it. They added that. I just feel like the developers really actually play this game, and they really just try to pay attention to those small details. And I really like that when developers or designers or just anybody in the world, when they're selling a product, they just they treat it like it's their own, and they pay every little attention to every single detail, because that's how I am as a person. So I just really like that. And then just last, it's just fun, man. Like, it's just fun. Like, I haven't been playing with any of my friends because I haven't downloaded it yet, but like, I am just having a blast. Like, I don't know why. Okay, so now let's talk about some games. I kind of ranted on for a little bit longer than I wanted to, so I'll kind of make this quick and just name some games that I'm thinking about getting or coming out, and a game or two that's already out. So first one is the Order 1886. I think that looks really fun, just because I love this cinematic aspect of it. Looks kind of like a movie. I really like that. We'll have to see if it's. I don't like it when it's really repetitive, and then it's just all about the cinematics. So we'll have to see. I might wait to see a review or watch some walkthroughs of the Order before I get it. Another one, all my friends are getting it. This is probably why they're not playing the Hardline beta, but Dying Light. Yeah, I don't know. I've been seeing great things about it. I didn't think it was going to be that great, to be honest. Yeah, I don't know why I didn't think it was gonna be that great. It looked awesome. The concept was great. Parkour and zombies. Like, are you kidding me? That's awesome. But yeah, I just didn't think it would be that great. But yeah, I might end up getting that. My friend's really trying to talk me into getting that. Real, or the Fatty Patty Gamer. You know, if you guys want to go check him out, you'll give him a like, subscribe. He's one of my best friends. And then yeah, I love that they announced the Borderlands collection, the Handsome Jack collection. I love the Borderlands games. Those games are awesome. I'm obsessed with those. So I'm definitely gonna pick that up. And then Evolve. I don't know. I was really hyped about this about 3 months ago, and then they announced all that DLC. Like the day it comes out, there's like 3 monsters, like 4 different characters, all these maps. Like I really don't know how I feel about that. So yeah. And then let me know what you guys think about that. Should I get it? Have you guys played the beta? I don't know. But yeah, it looks like it could be fun. I don't want to buy the game and I have to buy all this DLC for it. 'Cause I have to have everything. I hate not having, like, being held back because I don't have the DLC. And then the next one is another question mark is Bloodborne. I don't know. Like, I like RPG open world games kind of like that, but I don't know. They have to be really unique and really fun, just really fun, and a lot of stuff to do because like I was huge into Oblivion, and just for some reason I could never get into Skyrim. I don't know why, but RPGs are just so iffy with me. And then talking about RPGs, my last one, I don't know why I'm so excited about this. Maybe because it's medieval and like sorcery, like warlock, like witchcraft kind of stuff, which I really like. Is Witcher 3. That game has been delayed 3 times, but I am so overly excited about that game. It is ridiculous. Like, that game looks incredible. It's supposed to have the biggest map ever in any video game. Period. It's supposed to be like 6 times bigger than Skyrim. The download for it is gonna be 50 gigs, which is insane. And then the last one that I just thought about, I can't believe I didn't write it down, is Batman Arkham Knight. Like, nobody's talking about that game right now. I don't know. It looks freaking insane. And I mean, if you played any of the Batman games, then you know what that's about. So yeah, I think they're gonna do a great job with that. We'll have to see. But yeah, once again, thanks for watching, guys, and don't forget to like and subscribe. And I know it went on for a little bit. If you guys stayed until the end, I really appreciate it. Thanks, guys. Have a good